Hi, I'm here again with my blog, blog, on the 10th of June. This is day 131, 132. Quite high, but I've still got quite a long while to go. Because for some stupid reason I said I'd do this for a year and a day. What on earth was I thinking? And yeah, let's just get on with it. I've got nothing to say. What have I got to say? Was there something to say? Oh yeah, I'm a bit more positive today. Feeling a little bit less depressed, I suppose. I was quite happy that Corbyn did quite well in the general election, and May got like a bit embarrassed. My hands, I went to some blood tests, so we're gonna find out if it's arthritis or not. They're still stiff. Yeah. Anyway, signed off work for at least another week, so I don't know. Maybe give me a chance to get my head in a better place. Right, let's just move on with the blog. Talking about head in a better place, let's see if my mind-blowing psychology facts will blow your head so it's no longer in a good place. Let's see if your mind can be blown. What can I find on this? We're getting towards the end of these now. Travel boosts brain health and also decreases a person's risk of heart attack and depression. Maybe I should go travelling more to make my old ticker stronger and turn my frown upside down. Yeah, we'll see. Right, so now for some biology facts. Biology facts, as usual, I'm on the wrong page. Well, not usual, this only started happening. But let's just go to page 2 of these facts. So I could do this in advance, but that would require too much forethought rather than just banging out one of these at the last minute like I normally do. Right, so where was we on these? The giant kelp, Algaea Macrocytis pyrifera, is the fastest growing organism on Earth and can grow at a rate of 70 centimeters or 2 feet a day. So it grows quickly. It's a quick growing kelp. So I'm assuming kelp, it must live in the sea, mustn't it? It must be a sea-based organism. Right, geography now. Geography fact. Once this website is uploaded and once I scroll down to the right place. Ooh, I wonder what fact's going to be today. Ooh, what could it possibly be? Yesterday I gave you a fact about the Atlantic Ocean being saltier than the Pacific Ocean, and I told you that 10 tributaries of the Amazon are bigger than the Mississippi. Ooh. Right, here we go. This might be an old fact now. This fact is written down as being 8 years ago, and it says Australia's Great Barrier Reef is 1,250 miles long. But if we check some of the recent news reports, it's saying that it's been dying out and it can no longer be saved and all kinds of scary shit like that. Bad stuff happening to the ecosystem down south in Australia, mate. Yeah, shit really. It was sort of plastic probably thrown into the water. It's not good. That coral has lived there for many, many centuries, I'm sure. And now in our lifetimes we've destroyed it. Well done, mankind. Thumbs up. Not. Right. Philosophy quote of the day. This is always, I've never heard of this person before. This philosopher is called Pamela Durango. Normally we always get Linda Poindexter giving us quotes on this page. This is Bald of Wisdom. This is philosophy quote of the day. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. Forgive your enemies. That's kind of Bible stuff, isn't it? Forgive you. Oh, you punched me in the balls. Oh, I forgive you. I hope your hand's okay. You haven't damaged them. My massive conkers. No, I don't think so. Forgive your enemies. Forget your enemies, maybe. If you decide not to be angry anymore, don't forgive them though. Depends what they did, I suppose. Anyway, let's just move on. Now it's time for history. On this day in history. Today is the 10th of June. I'm quickly pushing the buttons to get me onto the right page. And then I will give you 3, yes, not 1, not 2, but 3 whole facts of things that occurred on this day in history. I wonder if you remember them. I wonder if you know anything about them. In 1190, Holy Roman Emperor Frederick Barbarossa drowns while crossing a river on a crusade to the Holy Land. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I'm guessing they never had a bridge then in those days and they had to ford it or something like that. Or maybe sail across or maybe build a bridge. Something went wrong and he drowned. Sad. No, who knows? It's sad. It's life and it's suppose being 1190 might have been sad. Anyway, on this day in history, in 1942, the Czech town of Lidice is liquidated in reprisal for the killing of Nazi chief Reinhard Heydrich. Wow, that's pretty, well, terrible, isn't it? Whole town was wiped out in reprisals for. I remember watching the film the other day. What was that film I watched the other day about the killing of Heydrich? I was thinking it was a horror film for some reason. I didn't really sort of look. It turned out because I get from Love Film, get loads of films every month, and it was. It sounds like it's more like a horror film, like a Transformer or Amorphous Blob or something like that. It was the name of the plan, the mission. You know, they give mission secret names, and it was something like Amorphous or. Something sounds like it could have been a sci-fi horror movie. Is what I thought it was for a minute, and yeah, it turned out to be a historical movie about the killing of Heydrich. All the people who perpetrated it were killed by the sounds of this film. They all got murdered, and then they wiped out a whole city in reprisal as well. So fucking bad news. Anyway, on this day in 1999, NATO suspends its 11-week air campaign against Serb forces as they begin to withdraw from Kosovo. 11-week air campaign against Serb forces. Well, I didn't know NATO were actually at war with Serb. I suppose the thing, yeah, there's so many blinking little wars in little places you don't know about. Well, you kind of know about them on the news, but yeah, life, eh? War, what is it good for? Absolutely sod all. Right, now for a steep philosophical quote, or question even. Right, see if you can get your head around this. Where was I on this one? Is there a supreme power? Do you believe in a god or a force that controls your actions or help to create the human race and everything on the planet Earth and everything in the universe? Do you believe there's a big bearded man in the sky, or maybe a woman? Maybe there's a goddess? Maybe. Anyway, I don't know. Personally, I don't believe. I just think it's all sciencey stuff and planets collided and things exploded and stuff happened. I've read it. I've got a poem now. I'm sure I've read this one already. I'm sure you did this poem. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one. This one's called Poem for My 20th Birthday, but I'm pretty sure I read this out another day. Don't tell me I've done all the poems on this poem site. No, I did this one the other day as well. The Dead Sea. I did this one a little while ago. I may have run out of poems. Here we go. I got one here. I'm pretty sure I haven't done this one before. It's quite short. It's by Nathaniel Hawthorne. That name is familiar. I get a feeling he's an American author or some sort. The name is familiar. Lived from 1804 to 1864. I'm going to look him up just because it's piqued my interest, and I know that you all want to know. In fact, I put in Nathan, and it's already come up with the whole name, so you must be quite well known. Nathaniel Hawthorne, born in 1804 in Salem. Yeah. American novelist, dark romantic and short story writer, born in Salem, blah 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 blah. I didn't say what, I can't say here what if he's done any particularly well-known books. Let's have a look. A novel titled Fanshawe, Twice Told Tales. Yeah, I can't see anything majorly well known about him. But the name did sound familiar for some reason. I don't know why. It says also Massachusetts. It's talking about Concord, and there's a Concord in Massachusetts in the Fallout 4 game, which you'll probably hear the music on in the background. Yeah. Anyway, let's just do this bloody poem. It's called hold on, I can't see it now. Oh, could I raise the darkened veil? Oh, could I raise the darkened veil which hides my future life from me? Could unborn ages slowly sail before my view, and could I see my every action painted there? To cast one look I would not dare. There poverty and grief may stand, and dark despairs corrode in hand, would make me seek the lonely tomb, to slumber in its endless gloom, then look Then let me never cast a look within fate's fixed mysterious book. I was doing so well until I started doing silly little actions like that, and I cocked up the last line. So annoying. I'm going to do the whole poem again. No, I'm not. No, sod it. Who cares? I'll do it in my own time. Right, I'm buggering off then. Yeah, cheers for watching. Not that you have been, because nobody does, apart from me. I don't even watch my own. In 20 years' time, if I'm still alive, I'm going to go back and go, oh yeah, I remember that bloke telling that poem. What a twat. What a complete gimboid. Why did he bother? Don't know why I've turned into a cat or something, but yeah, that was my old man voice. Anyway, I am signing off. Just going to do a quick close-up of my tongue.